Let's do let's do like a higher
Ooh,
payout.
Santa Maria.
6,000.
Don't mind if I do.
We'll get there at 1 in the morning, but
Ooh, our first night drive. They were not lying. These are some big tires.
ooh, some certified big tires.
Slight mistake. I may or may not have went the wrong way.
What are you doing?
I had no damage penalty on that somehow. I think
What are you
this
doing?
is the road that I. Okay. All right, we are off. It is just actually amazing how bad I am at this.
Well, I mean, this game just accurately is like about controlling your truck, and you're trying to relay every single attribute of driving your truck on a controller.
That's
So I can't entirely.
fair. That's very fair.
Can't entirely blame you.
We are already not gonna make that 6K. We're getting 4K total.
Gotta save up and get a sleeper truck so we can do overnight missions.
And that'll be our next big move up at Texas Roadhouse Trucking Company.
Alright, what silliness can we get to on the road today? What shortcuts can we take, first of all? Let's start flooring the bitch and get past all these slow-ass drivers and get the fuck off the
There's
road.
no one in front of us. We are the slow-ass driver. I'm just gonna ride the middle. This is no longer the middle. I'm just on the wrong side of the road.
I think for a bit in my childhood, I thought you were supposed to drive in the middle because it was supposed to line up with your car.
Okay.
I thought.
Wait, when you were like a
it
little
was
kid?
one side, yeah, one side for your side of the tires.
God. Did you ever just have those dreams as a kid where you'd be in like a moving car with nobody in the front seat and you're like in the back and you just can't do anything?
I don't think I ever dreamt about being in like a car while I was driving. I don't think I've ever had a dream in that context.
Because I still remember a very vivid dream I had when I was like 5 to 7, like that range, where I was terrified of the annoying orange. Which already, that's a great start. But
It's a great opener, and there's a boo. Nice.
So I'm like in like a driveway to my old house, like that I grew up in. But in the dream, it's like on a slope, and I'm sitting in the back. I think I was about to go to school or something, and my mom isn't in the front seat. And I look up, and there's like a plush that I had of the annoying orange, even though I was like afraid of it. It was sitting there, and the brakes on the car stop working, and it just like falls in reverse down the hill, and there's like a bunch of trees like right behind us. So I'm just going down, and the moment I like impact with the trees, I wake up, and I think that was my only time I've ever waken up from a dream and like screamed.
My dreams are like, because I used to be like a heavy abuser of melatonin, so I mean, I actually never really got many vivid dreams with that, but I mean, I just naturally, my dreams are really fucking like weird and like nonsensical.
Yeah, no, so you've
And,
heard my
like,
recent ones.
Yeah, you sent me like a memo of it. It was like fucking like joint together shit about you at like 9/11.
That was like the tail end of it, and it had no right being there.
It was some guy talking to you about gay porn in the elevator in the World Trade Center.
Okay, yeah, here it is. Here's the, if you want, go ahead and pause.
Like, although the thing is, like, with most of my dreams, there's a few that I remember for being so fucking absurd, but I don't remember most of them.
That's always the worst, is when you can remember the theme or like the emotion that it gave you, but you can't remember what the actual dream was for the life of you. That's like the worst feeling.
I need to like gay as shit for me to say. I need to get like a dream journal so I can write this shit down as soon as I like.
You have a notes app on your phone. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, that's what I use mine for. God, this like the scenery in this game. If you're not like driving through a city, it is the most depressing. Just nowhere. Like,
very realistic countryside shit.
this is like that one part of the GTA like 5 map that you only go to if you're like about to go to like the coast or something.
Like, just like if you go anywhere north of Los Santos,
Like the mountain, like the
so,
Mount Chiliad area.
It's so dead. It's like there's
Yeah.
nothing there except for, like the mountain range, and you're not in GTA to enjoy the scenery.
I mean, there are definitely people who go into that and go like, oh, it's so pretty.
Just like
All the
hang out.
tumbleweeds. You're kidding me.
Oh my god.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
That's poetic.
As a kid, I didn't know those were real. I thought that was literally just a thing in like oh no. Why am I in this lane?
100% damage.
We're making like $300, dude. Oh my god. 100% damage. Cause I couldn't.
Holy.
This is the fall of Texas Roadhouse Trucking Company.
That is tough. I
Enough with
chose
the
the.
tumbleweeds. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I see a 40-year-old white mom taking their kids across California's countryside, and I see a target to hit.
This looks like the road from that like zombie jump scare thing. Okay. All right.
We're already 100% damaged, man. At this point, do your worst.
You've just given up. You've accepted we are not getting that 6K. Vehicle malfunction? Oh, oh no,
What?
we're good. We're good. We're fine. If it does this on a highway, dude. Oh no.
This is bad for a truck that reboots every 5 minutes.
We will persist. We got this, dude.
You might want to stay on the sides for this one.
We can't keep using the company truck. We gotta like get our own like disgusting yellow truck. Vehicle malfunction. My brakes.
This is not how Texas Roadhouse Company ends.
That person is just that dude is like soldier positioning it right now. Korean War Veterans Memorial Highway. All right. I mean, why a highway?
That's cool. What a thing to dedicate to the people in the Korean War.
A 2-lane highway in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure they'd be very
in the
happy.
in the middle of like butt fucking.
Yeah, not like an important like highway or interstate or something. Just a 2-lane road in like the countryside. Do you remember the Chili's incident?
Wait, we were waiting for our order. We had already ordered at this point. Hayden goes to use the bathroom. He comes back and tells me someone shit on the floor. I go in there. He's pretty damn right. There's shit on the floor. So I go back in there before we leave and take a shit on the floor right next to it.
What?
I'm not bringing up the Chili's incident unless Elijah's here.
I thought about that earlier. Do you know why?
Did you have your own little Chili's incident?
Almost. So, I drove up to Subway. I had to use the bathroom. It's like a Subway gas station, like, fusion. So already we're off to a bad start if I have to use...
Strike one.
Yeah,
like,
strike one. I have to use a gas station bathroom before eating. So I go in there.
Strike one is getting Subway in a gas station.
I go in there. I can tell the brown demon is on the horizon. To put it lightly.
We got a brown monster.
So I run in there. It's one of those things where it's like a urinal, a small stall, and a big stall. So think like a school bathroom almost. I'm just sitting there, and both of them are. I think one wasn't taken, but it was out of order. Which honestly, I almost ripped that sign off and went in there. I was not about to like. Cause like that's one of those things.
I guess like shit in the urinal, like.
No, that's the thing. I genuinely, I went to that urinal. I dropped my pants. I shed a single manly tear, in remorse for what I was about to do, and then this is where I felt my soul rot. I'm sitting on that. I'm sitting on that urinal. I hear a stall door open. And a dude just walks out and looks at me.
Were you mid shit on the urinal?
No, it was before anything had happened. I didn't actually do anything. That's the good part. Nothing happened. But the look that me and that guy shared
will haunt you for the rest of your life.
There was a horror in his eyes. There was something about the way he looked.
I was really hoping you'd actually have to shit in the urinal and just feel the shame and then get.
No, okay, the look I would have gotten then would have been the look that you get when you see, like, an animal get run over in front of you on the road. But the look that man gave me was the most, like, he understood, I think, the situation, but the way he looked at me, he looked just so upset. and so like
Probably
shocked.
felt bad that he had to like make you do that. It's like a mix like oh my god.
Because then there's a primordial horror in seeing something like that happen.
Were your pants down on the urinal?
Yes.
Like
No, I was on that thing. Like they were at my ankle.
yeah, you assume you immediately huddled your way to the stall.
No, I ran. I ran, and the minute I did not get the chance to lock the stall door, which was a highlight. But the minute I got in there, let's just say the brown demon got nullified a little bit.
It would have been fucking hilarious if it was all of that and you had fucking like rabbit droppings as your fucking shit type shit.
Dude, I would have killed myself. I would have just like looked in the mirror, like think of like a horror movie.
Look in the mirror and then shove your fist into it. Like,
Like I would have looked at my hand, glass shards protruding. I would have went, okay. I would have walked out of there, a changed man.
bloodied hand.
Either way, I walked out of there a changed man. I think that's gonna stick with me.
That's the most humbling experience.